What's up, everybody? I'm Bjorn Loves Jazz. I like that intro you just put over there. Dude, everybody, it's Thursday, June 7th, maybe? 2018. We have another news episode for y'all. We have news today going on about the SEC saying crypto is not a security. EOS still not launched, but could it be $33? And also some news about NEO VeChain. It's Pearl, Oyster, Pearl, that stuff. But before we get into things, thank you to everyone subscribing. Thank you to everyone mashing on the like button. And guys, if you want to find out how to win one of these sweet shirts, just comment on this video and every other video, enter for your chance to win, where I'll give one away at the end of this video. Or, if you can't wait, if you're impatient, you can just go buy one right there. But today, the sideways days of crypto markets. You know, the more these things go sideways, the more they consolidate, the more I feel like there's just going to be explosion in cryptocurrency's pants. Just absolute explosion. When it's going to happen, who knows? But, you know, I like the looks of things. Now, in terms of the overall changes today, really seeing everything around 0%. It's really minuscule changes. Over the week, we saw some ups, some downs. Market cap still at 345 billion. Bitcoin dominance still around 38%. The big gainers for today, really not that big, 6%. Digix, DAO, Huobi, Buybox. So the exchange tokens are pretty big, Now, taking a look at Bitcoin, we still see Bitcoin hovering in this ascending channel right here. So still sticking in the channel, which is nice. The MACD still holding that Bitcoin, not selling it for US dollars. And if we take a look at the RSI, okay, we've had a lot more green days than red days recently, so the RSI is coming back up. We'll see where it goes. Now, this is a kind of shallow trajectory for that there. Maybe it'll just go slowly. Maybe it'll come back down. Maybe it'll shoot up. But we'll just have to wait and see. So, in the news today, the much-hyped EOS official mainnet still on the launch pad. Yeah, and my highlights on here did not stay, but it was supposed to be launched on June 1st. However, 5 days after the proposed launch, still not released. So many people speculate that this is due to Block 1, the team behind EOS, decided to hand over the reins to the EOS community to start their long-awaited blockchain. So now they're waiting on validators just to make sure that all the money is there as supposed to be there. Long process, not done yet. But, you know, that doesn't stop people from speculating about EOS. Like this, is EOS a possibility for Coinbase? I mean, move over Ripple, bring on EOS. If you take a look, EOS is inching up the coin market cap top 5. All right, they finally have a mainnet, which is not launched yet, and then also growing competition from other things like Robinhood. So those could propel EOS to be listed on Coinbase. If you want my opinion, for what it's worth, it's really worth not that much, you know. But for what it's worth, my opinion, I think Coinbase is just going to release a whole bunch of ERC20s on there all at once. I don't think they're going to do one by one, but I could be wrong. 0x seems to be one of the closest ones on the way to be listed on Coinbase. I mean, the whole stuff with Paradex and all that jazz. Bjorn loves jazz. You know what I'm saying? Now, billionaire Mike Novogratz is most bullish on EOS in the short run. So out of the top 5, which would be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, is it Bcash up there? Is it Bcash? Probably is. But yeah, he's most bullish. Yeah, Bcash and EOS. He's most bullish on EOS. Well, definitely has the most chance of price increase. I would also say Ethereum. I think he also said Ethereum too. And then McAfee always, you know, speculating, why the heck not? He thinks it's going to be $33 by July, which, you know, double, triple by July. That would put, if that happened and everything else stayed the same, that would put EOS in position number 3 with a $36 billion market cap right above Ripple. Now, that's all the news on EOS. This dude, Jay Clayton, the SEC chairman, okay, he says cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are not securities. See, I fooled you earlier on when I said cryptocurrencies are not securities. He says cryptos like Bitcoin are not securities. We already knew that. This is really no news, but this is like the big news headline today, so I'm sure people will be looking for it. Really no news, but he also talks about cryptocurrencies and ICOs. I didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing. Until we get full clearing, I think there is still some speculation as to whether cryptocurrencies will be held as securities. Some certainly are, especially stuff like poly, whatever it's called. Now, the CFTC commissioner says cryptos will proliferate to every economy and every part of the planet. So he says we are literally discussing a new world. Just as the founders of the United Nations spoke with optimism in 1948, we may be hopeful about the future. Anything is possible. With wisdom and guidance, we can transform this into something wonderful. And he says, but virtual currencies will become part of the economic practices of any country, anywhere. Let me repeat that. These currencies are not going away, and they will proliferate to every economy and every part of the planet. And he says the greatest single weapon against corruption may be the cell phone. See, there's a lot of cell phones, and they could just simply bypass corruption because instead of those people taking rakes out of all the money, you just send it on your cell phone. They can't do that anymore unless they have a whole bunch of cell phones. Simple as that. BitMEX talking about how it's easier to launder money with US dollars and real estate than with crypto, which, I mean, it just needs to be said over and over again because, for instance, there's this show, I forget what it's called, Explained or something like that, on Netflix where they just did an episode on cryptocurrency. And all they were saying is like, crypto's bad, it's used for drugs and money laundering. And it's like, yeah, that was like 2014 when it was just used for that. Now it's used for a lot of other things. Nowadays, if you take a look, so in this past year, apparently 5.3 billion was laundered using digital currencies. Awesome. A drop in the hat. However, 1.6 trillion being laundered with fiat currencies, okay, back in 2009 with US dollars. So washing money is much more difficult once you have to provide KYC. And really, Satoshi ain't the biggest illegal finance enabler. No, it's Uncle Sam. That's right. That's right. You can just launder money with US dollars, real estate, or crypto if you want to. But why would you use Bitcoin? You'd use Monero, something like that for anyone questioning how to launder money with crypto. Use Monero. Now, it's been a pretty spectacular few weeks for the development of cryptocurrencies. All right? So this is all pretty good news. And just to reiterate them, pretty good news over the past few weeks. In case anybody's wondering if crypto is going up in the future, yeah, I would say potentially. So Coinbase launched the institutional investor suite. Bittrex adds fiat pairs. Binance adding fiat pairs in the future. New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ are looking into building crypto trading platforms. President of China says blockchain is very important technology. SEC chairman says today that Bitcoin is not a security. Okay, and Coinbase announced today they're on their way to broker SEC regulated crypto. So that's a lot of good news. So I'm kind of bullish. Even though the prices aren't moving, I'm still very bullish. I still think cryptocurrencies are the future. Coinbase acquires another company, Keystone Capital, with added licenses to enable tokenized securities trading on Coinbase through the acquisition of a broker-dealer license that Keystone holds. That'll be crazy because then they'll be able to offer blockchain-based securities. So then it won't matter if cryptos are securities. This is crazy. Mysterious Chinese Bitcoin whale hoarded 94,000 Bitcoin. That's a lot of Bitcoin. Over a long time? No, since March of this year. Okay, there's one individual in China took the term hodl to heart, as her Bitcoin wallet has seen a total of 93,000 Bitcoin transfers since March 2018. And apparently the account tends to buy Bitcoin when it falls. Buy on the dip. Is this Tonevay's? Is this Tonevay's account? It might be. This account has become the 6th largest wallet in the Bitcoin network. The top 5 wallets are owned by exchanges. We still don't know who this is. It is interesting that the mysterious actor sells Bitcoin in bulk increments of 2,000, much like how Mt. Gox trustees did during the 16,000 Bitcoin sell-off. So if we take a look at the blockchain.info, we can see here, boom, selling 2,000, selling 2,000, selling 2,000, selling 2,000. So it likes to sell in $2,000 increments. Right now, still has 85,000 Bitcoin. Oh, who could it be? Oh, the mystery. Could it be an exchange? They say no because it bought Bitcoin from 2 different exchanges. Could it be a mining pool? No, I don't think that either. So we'll have to see. Mystery. Mystery. But, love to see NEO in the news. NEO founder Da Hongfei participates in the European Parliament Forum. Wow. So, Fabio Cannison from City of Zion joined Da Hongfei there. And the panel was hosted for lawmakers and regulators in the European Parliament, talking to them more about blockchain. There we go. There's Da Hongfei, the man. There's Fabio right there. And then we have some other dudes touching their lips. But, gosh, it's good to see NEO. Always making strides. And then VeChain. VeChain helps establish a Shanghai Wine and Liquor Blockchain Alliance. So, along with 8 other government bureaus and enterprises, they form the Shanghai Wine and Liquor Blockchain Alliance. The goals of the alliance, you may be asking, are to enhance logistics management, quality and safety, retrospective systemization, and self-discipline within the Shanghai liquor industry, create a robust environment for the development of the wine industry, because there's a lot of fraud going on within liquor in Asia. That's one of the reasons that VeChain came around. Last bit of news today, Oyster, formerly Oyster PRL, launched its mainnet after a little bit of a few delays. They launched their mainnet. So for those of you who don't know Oyster, it aims to fix a broken online advertising system by replacing banners and pop-ups with decentralized storage. So basically, when a visitor loads an Oyster-enabled website, they'll have a little banner or something asking if they want to contribute to the network. So they just run a little bit of processing power, a little bit of decentralized storage, but it doesn't affect the computer performance. And they earn cryptocurrency, or they earn Pearl tokens, Oyster Pearl tokens. Now, with the mainnet, the core feature introduced with the mainnet's launch is web storage. The public now has access to a simple interface that offers options for uploading and retrieving files from Oyster tangles. So this is an exciting one. I've talked about it a little bit earlier. It took me a little while to understand what the concept is, but now that I get it, I think it is a cool concept, because I just hate advertising, have some banner blindness, but nobody really has banner blindness, because you see something 100 times, it's lodged in there. Now, you guys, for those of you who want to find out how to win one of these shirts, just comment on this video, every other video where I give one away right now. Yesterday I had 2 videos, the news video and the video on why I'm going to the Infinite Man Summit in July. So one will be news, 2 will be the other video. And ready? Oh wait, we need to get to 0 first. Hang on. We'll get there. Okay, ready? Number 1, the news video. Awesome. Awesome sauce. So, who will win? Oh, gotta have faith in NEO. I agree 100%. I have a lot of faith in NEO. It's like a third of my portfolio. That's how much faith I have in it. Would be more. Should be more. Maybe I'll just do all NEO. Maybe. But I also have faith in Bitcoin. So, Yada. Viswa the Great. Awesome name. Can't wait to get some NNC tokens. Awesome, Viswa. Yeah, guys, I mentioned yesterday, if you're holding NEO, I think it's like June 27th, there's a snapshot, you get NNC tokens, which is the NEO name service tokens. Well, Viswa just reminded me to, so if you want to, buy NEO now, it's at a discount, you get your free NNC tokens after June 27th. But Viswa, you win one of these shirts, email me at the email my about page. I will send you a shirt anywhere in the world. All right, sounds like Viswa the Great. Maybe you're like Nordic, probably from there. Definitely from there. All right, congratulations, Viswa. Anybody else, you can continue commenting on all the videos, enter to win, or you can just buy one for yourself right there. Either or. But I will catch you guys later. Have a great day. All right, peace.